Hi, everybody. Julie Caldwell here. I'm the founder and director of the Evolutionary Power Institute. On the first night of standard time when it's dark and cozy, and I'm glad to be home. So we have a couple of days before the election, and it seems to me that people are a little concerned about that. So I wanted to send some comments out, some ideas that might support you to move through this more easily and maybe even enjoy yourself along the way. So a few things. One is this idea that I have that an election is a snapshot. It's a quick moment of, oh, this is a reflection of our current level of consciousness. It doesn't mean anything about the future because we all have something to say about that. And I don't mean an opinion. I mean in terms of our own energy and where we decide to take our collective future. I want to remind you that we're all doing the best we can. Now, people have some resistance to that idea, I've noticed. But I want to tell you right now, I am absolutely doing the best I can. Now, when I watch the video and I'm like, oh God, how many more takes should I do? Oh, I could do better than this, right? I can look back and judge myself and say, oh, I should have done better and I will do better. But right now, I am absolutely doing my very best. So are you. So are you. Because if you could, you would do something different, but you're doing pretty much what you can. And to imagine that across our species, that so is everyone else. We're showing up the way we know how to show up from our upbringing, from what we had for breakfast, what happened when we were in kindergarten. So maybe to give us all just a little more space as we try to navigate what can feel like some really hard, crazy waters as we, try to surf it all and not go down and underneath that. A couple of more things to remind you about creative brain and reactive brain. Reactive brain drains us. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's this amplification factor, right? If you're scared, I'm scared, or maybe I'm mad and you're mad, and kind of, then we can stay all in that reactivity and we can send the contagiousness back and forth between us. It's very draining, that cortisol, that adrenaline. We don't actually have to stay there. Our reactive brains are supposed to be these urgent, immediate kind of ways of handling life. They're not supposed to be a place to live. It's hard on bodies, all that stress. Creative brain, that's always possible. So that's what I want to remind you of. Creative brain is like the sun on a on a dark night or a cloudy day. It's always there. I can't see it right now, but it's behind. It's on the other side of the globe right now. And on a cloudy day, it's always right there. I just need to find my faith in it and know that it's there, that and it's going to be there again. So same thing with your creative brain. Even if you can't find it for the moment, it's still there. And here's another part of this. A way you can find it and access it, your own creative brain, is by the stories you tell. Very, very important. I can tell stories from below the line. Very easy for me with everybody else. Oh no, it's terrible. What are we going to do? We're all going to die. Those people. Right? Easy to do. I get sort of like playing a marimba up and down the tonal scale. But what if I chose to tell the story from appreciation or love or joy? For example, imagining that I'm going to appreciate all of the politicians who, wow, they're working so hard and they're under threat and they're hearing terrible things from people and they slog through it. So thank you, whoever wants those jobs, blessings to you, and all the people that are out there supporting the elections, people that are holding the light of possibility. And of course, we have differences in how we see this, but that's the story I want to tell, how much I love humanity for what we put out there, for our earnestness, all of the ways that we are. And I just heard my own reactive brain saying, yeah, but there's more. Like, what about that other dark stuff? It's like, yeah, right? And that's there too. So sending out my own love to all of us as a species and what we're trying to accomplish together. So that's what I have for you. Um, Especially when I think about what we tell our younger generations of folks, what we surround them with, these kind of scary stories. I send and surround you with my great love, my great appreciation for who you are on this planet, that we get to walk this earth together at the same time. I mean, what a thrill. So until the next time, blessings to you.